How does code switching show power in conversations? Imagine being in a room where everyone is speaking the same way, but suddenly someone switches to a different language or dialect. That switch can say a lot about who has control or influence. When people change how they speak during a conversation, it's not just about words. It's a way to send signals about social status, group belonging, or authority. Linguistic anthropology and sociolinguistics study how language shapes social interactions. They show us that code switching is more than just mixing languages. It's a social move that can show respect, challenge norms, or even resist authority. For example, someone might switch to a more formal language to show respect or to gain credibility. Or they might switch to a dialect that connects them to a specific community, showing solidarity. When someone switches to a language or dialect associated with higher prestige, they might be trying to gain respect or access power. Think of a person switching to standard language in a professional setting to sound more authoritative. On the flip side, switching to a less dominant language can be a way to show loyalty or push back against mainstream power. It's a way to claim cultural identity or resist marginalization. Anthropologists see code switching as a way people navigate social hierarchies. When someone switches to a dominant language to accommodate others, they might be responding to social pressures that favor that language. This can keep existing power structures in place. The choice of language can also mark social rights and obligations. If the context isn't clear, people switch to explore or negotiate their social position. In conversations, the timing of a switch matters. Changing languages at a certain moment can control the flow of talk, shift topics, or even assert dominance. For example, switching to a more formal language when giving instructions can make the speaker seem more in charge. Gender also plays a role. Men and women might switch languages differently to create different social environments. Men might use code switching to build camaraderie and influence, while women might do it to foster connection and empathy. Knowing how code switching shows power can help us understand social dynamics better. It can reveal who is trying to assert authority or who is resisting it. Recognizing these language moves can improve communication in workplaces, schools, and communities. It helps us see that language choices are often about more than words. They're about social power and identity. So, in the end, code switching is a tool that reveals who holds influence, who belongs, and who is trying to shape the conversation. It's a way people negotiate their place in social hierarchies, all through the way they speak.